What is going on, guys? Pomzone07 here, and it's back, lads. It's back. Top 10 F1 2015 glitches Part 8 is here. And I'm sorry for the absence between episodes here. I think it was like 2 months ago I released episode 7, but obviously I was waiting for submissions, and I was pretty busy. Went some pretty big things in my life over the past couple of months. So, I had all that, and now I'm back with another episode, and once again, using a lot of your submissions, so go check out all the channels in the description, all the channels featured in this video here. So, we're going to kick it off with number 10, as we always do, with Goldie81, who's sending a submission around Catalonia in a Mercedes. Now, it looks like it's wet conditions, using a flashback here. The Mercedes has dry tyres on. He explained to me afterwards that he did like a mid-session save or something like that. It was a dry race, fully dry race, and when he came back, it was like completely wet conditions. There was just puddles everywhere on track. I don't know, it doesn't actually look like it's fully wet. Maybe like in the process of drying, but the weather conditions completely changed between like sessions, like coming back to it. It's a bit odd. But now number 9, it's a very similar sort of thing, but this is from one of my videos, my All Drivers Career Mode, episode 1. If you haven't seen that already, go check it out, because that's quite glitchy. Definitely glitchy starts the series. And as you can see, already going here, we have 4 option stints in a 50% race. No primes. And also, you can tell it's glitchy because it's 285-minute expected race time. That's going to be a very long race. I mean, you need an awful lot of safety cars to be that long. And it seems there's no safety cars in this game. Kind of hard to do. So here's an example of another part of the glitch as well. So we're going towards turn 1 on a first few tries to do it, and obviously we can get traction, so it's a bit odd. So I decided to restart it and have a look at the details on the right hand side, and we already have worn tyres. Like when you start the race, we already have worn tyres. It's because I left in between quali and race, and this sort of thing happened, and it just, I don't know, put me on worn tyres and made my strategy completely glitch up. I don't know what it was. So it's not really the most impressive of glitches visually, but it's one of the most game breaker ones for sure. But yeah, number 8 is Xfitcho, and this is one I didn't see. I think I'd see a return here. We have the Confetti glitch. It's back. I don't know why there's confetti in this game. It's a bit odd. I think we last saw it on the 2014 cars. It's definitely 2015 cars now, and it's back. I mean, it was back a little bit there, but as I was about to say, it gets worse. So Xfitcho here is trying to do, I think it was a pad challenge around Monaco. I think survive a lap around Monaco on a pad, which, yeah, I can tell you, yeah, Monaco is pretty hard, but you can see there's a little bit of flakes coming from the left front there of the Lotus of Pasta Maldonado. Rather fitting, obviously, it's Maldonado. And you can see a bit more there coming out of the cockpit. It's a bit odd. So you actually get pretty much shoved into the wall by an AI behind there, and the wall is just sprouting carbon fibre, or something like that, or bits of tyre. It's a bit odd. So here we go. We're going to attempt it again. This is definitely the worst try that happened on this video. Look at it. It's like a sea of just black bits. I mean, have Codemasters purposely done this into the game? They've took out the safety car and then just replaced it with black material shapes. I don't know. It's a bit odd, but that's a very surreal glitch. I still don't know how that happens. There you go, number 7, and this is from a couple of online races I did a couple weeks ago with a few friends. I actually did a video on this, so go check that out. So there's quite a few more glitches. But as you can see, in the race in Abu Dhabi, we already have a race winner, and the lights haven't even fully gone out yet. So that, yeah, I mean, what the fuck, seriously. It's Xfitcho, apparently won the race already, and here he is in the Ferrari, actually just pulling away, even though he's won the race, as I get a better start than him. We're going through the first sector just to see what else happens. So we're also going to see Xfitcho's and F1 season build-up and news' Virgin's points in a second as well, as he dive bomb 2 AI going into the first chicane. And even though there's no yellow flags, we get told off for illegal overtaking of Bottas, which is completely stupid. As you can see, 2 people there taking each other out, but there's another little glitch inside this glitch here. We got a 3-second time penalty for nothing really. So this is Xfitcho's vantage point, and he can see with the light he's already won the race by hacking it, pretty much. And maybe he retires pretty much straight away, as now on spectator cams of Bottas, even though his car on my screen was still going down to turn 1, albeit very slowly, but there you go. But F1 season build-up news, vantage point, and it's different again. I've won the race, apparently. I mean, this is bizarre. Apparently, I've won the race on his screen, even though on, I think everyone else's screen probably, Xfitcher won the race. This is just insane. I don't know. I don't understand this. So this is the mini board after the race, and apparently everyone was 2 laps down. I've no clue. I'm just lost for words here. Online is just still fucked, really, pretty much. There you go, number 6, and this is 2 crashes. Two of the crashes you find on F1 2015, I mean, sorry. And both by the same person, F1 Season Build-Up News. I don't know how he keeps finding all these weird, physics-defying crashes. It's a bit odd, but both of them involve a Ferrari. Here's the first one in Sochi. And I don't know why the Ferrari, I think it's Vettel driving this one, is just sitting across the track, but he gets launched by the Lotus. The Lotus drives under him like he doesn't even feel anything. There you go, it's a nice screenshot there. Might have me use a screenshot for this video, but you can see the Ferrari flipping through the air there. It's quite similar to another crash that this guy sent in a while ago. I think I used it in a video, like, I don't know, three episodes ago. I'm not quite sure. But he's just rolling through the air like gravity doesn't exist, pretty much. You can see tyre smoke, even though his wheels aren't in contact with the ground. So, yeah. Codemasters obviously have not heard about physics. Not quite sure why, seeing as though they're quite fundamental laws on this earth. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty surreal. Really, I mean, he just goes flipping through the air like nothing, really. And you can see the Lotus. I'm gonna guess it's Maldonado. It's got to be Maldonado. Just launch him on the way. I bet the Lotus haven't even got any damage. It's actually both Ferraris. I think they crashed together. But that's insane. Here we go. The other crash I was on about, and this is around China this time. And the other Ferrari, it might be. I hope it's Raikkonen. We've got both Ferraris just flipping through the air, flipping the Iceman maybe. This is actually 2014 cars, as you can see. There's Magnussen driving 2014 McLaren. He just slows up, probably to get a good look at to the Ferrari flipping through the air out of control. I don't know what the smoke is as well. Should there really be smoke coming from the wheels when it's just going through the air, not in contact with the ground? I'm not sure if it's AI driven. If it's AI driven, then I don't know what the AI is actually doing. But he had a collision with the Williams there, and he goes spinning out of control. Probably more spins than last clip, I'm not quite sure. As all the AI just back each other up, probably just staring in wonder about what the hell's happening there. Kind of crazy, really, and we never get enough of those crashing clips. Number 5, this is a bit surreal here. It's by F1 Games PlayStation. We sent this in. Apparently he's on intermediate tyres. Well, the Williams of Felipe Massa is. Now he's on dry tyres. I mean, what the hell? The tyres just changed without warning. It's a dry race. I don't even know why he wasn't. He's back in intermediate tyres. Why is he on Inter's tyres when it's blue skies? Clouds, not a drop of rain anywhere on the circuit or on the cars ahead. Bit bizarre. So there's got to be a graphical glitch here, as it looked like there wasn't any grip loss in the intermediate tyres. So it's just a graphical glitch, but it's kind of a surreal one. It's like in Spa, I think it was Spa 2015, where Williams put 2 different tyre compounds, I think, on Bottas' car. But this is just the tyre compound changing while he's driving along. Does this mean that pit stops just don't need to happen anymore? We can get rid of pit stops and just change it magically as you're driving along? I'm not quite sure, but obviously Felipe Massa's oblivious of the tyre change. Somehow, as he's just driving along happily, when his tyres keep changing underneath him. Yeah, it's just bizarre, really. The glitches in this game, they never get old. I mean, we're finding new ones still, and we're going through this is like pretty much the 80th glitch at the end of this. It's just crazy. But here we go, number 4. This is my clip, and you remember the one from before? We're still in the one, but I didn't actually feature this in my career mode video. So at this point, I was raging pretty much. I was just weaving. I was just seeing if I can create a huge crash, as I do here. We collect my teammate there, and a Sauber, and a few other cars there. But you had to see what's happening here. We got Button on his side, being dragged in a full donut by a Sauber. You're gonna see it there. That's insane. Button's doing a donut on 2 wheels on his side. The Lotus of Grosjean, which I'm controlling, and Steven's there just watching on in disbelief. Here you go. It's from a flashback point of view. And the Sauber's dragging the McLaren Honda in a full circle. I think the manual was helping a bit there, but that's just insane. He's just doing donuts on his side, and the Red Bull just then comes and ruins things at the end there. But that was pretty pretty funny as well. Wow, I hope that can happen in real life. But number 3 here, this is Shilling Go2, and I'm sorry about the quality of this. For some reason, Xbox wouldn't let me actually full screen the clip. I'm not quite sure why, but this is not an online race on a Mercedes, and we're going to be squeezed into the wall by Williams. So we get squeezed, and we're going to ride the wall, do a perfect barrel roll, and we're just going to keep on going like nothing's happened. So well done, that was brilliant. But this bit sort of isn't brilliant. He decided to just straight line a route for some reason. I don't think he's got any damage, but he survives that. Oh, he might have a little bit of damage, not quite sure. But the way he pulled that barrel roll off definitely deserves some merit there, some star points for sure. There we go, number 2, and this crash just beats pretty much the other ones I've seen before. He goes higher. I think this is a new record for the highest height reached in this series. So Ericsson in a Caterham, probably pissed off that Caterham isn't in the 2015 game. This is 2014 cars, obviously. And I don't know, is he just trying to fly home early? Maybe he just thinks his chances for Australia isn't good for the race. I was like, nah, screw this. I don't want to drive this piece of shit green car any longer. I'm just gonna take an early flight home. But obviously, doesn't want to leave his car while doing it. So I don't know. He just collects the Red Bull Ferrari, minding their own business, as you're about to see here. And just a mighty crash, and he just goes flying in the air. I might use that for the thumbnail actually. That's pretty bizarre. The glitches, the physics defying crashes in this game, they literally never get old. Wow, that's a pretty good screenshot there as well. And you're about to see there, obviously he goes flipping through the air once again, and I believe we're going to go ride on the rest of the field. The Red Bull gets completely cleaned out there. I mean Vettel, as the Force Indy just goes like, whoa, what's happening? Slows up again. The AI kind of slowed down when a big crash happens in front of them. But obviously, anyone would, I'm sure. There we go, number 1. The number 1 glitch. It's kind of hard to decide what glitch should be number 1 this week. They're all pretty good submissions. But this one, I think, just takes the cake. I mean, I saw this glitch when the first game came out. I thought they got rid of it in patches, but it's not. It's back. There's 4 wheels driving without any car. I mean, how? We're driving through it as well. Apparently, the wheels belong to Felipe Massa, as you're about to see. That's Massa behind us, and there's Grosjean there as trying to race him. So the AI think that the tyres... See, the tyres are thinking like they do. He was trying to pull out the slipstream of Grosjean to overtake. But Massa, I don't know if he's used an invisibility cloak. Maybe he's gone back to Hogwarts or something like that. He's borrowed an invisibility cloak and just draped it over his car. Maybe it's like a stealth thing to try and get himself to win. But he's not really that fast as well. And he definitely beaten by Grosjean at this moment. So I don't know what's happening here. This glitch... Yeah, I thought they got rid of it, but apparently not. As we can go through it as well. So like the car isn't even there. You can get DRS off it. Like you see Grosjean, the AI is going through another AI. Like this, I don't understand this really. I mean, how can this be allowed to be in the game? I don't know. But yeah, that does it. So well done F1 Season Build-Up News for winning this season here. You got many clips. I think you're very regular to this series for sure. So congrats to that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching for this episode. Please like and subscribe. I'm very close to 600 at the time of recording, so please help me reach that. And if you got any more submissions for this series, then you know the email address by now to send it. I'm going to leave it on the screen anyway. Send any submissions there, and hopefully it can be in future episodes. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys that. Thank you very much for watching. Palms out.